Hey guys, let's go ahead and get into this. We're both going to be learning today, as mentioned before. And if you don't know how to draw Spinosaurus, I would ask you to look at the skeletal reference from the National Geographic instead of just the pictures that were already drawn. So let's go ahead and dive in here. All right. So the most important part of Spinosaurus that I've seen so far is not really the spine. What I like to do when I'm starting off is I want to go ahead and get the jaw correct. So if everything's focused, let's go on ahead. Let me position this a little bit. All right. So since Spinosaurus is a low-hanging animal, if you're looking at that National Geographic or just any source, in accurate sources, you see Spinosaurus walking on all fours. So we're going to draw it like that. Again, a side view. So let's start with the jaw. We'll make its head going forward. How's that sound? When drawing the jaw, a big important part of most theropod dinosaurs is that they have a big muscle curve right here. It's not even muscle, actually. It's mostly bone. But Spinosaurus's skull, when drawn accurately, should look something like a pelican, which is unique to Spinosaurus, I think. Maybe Suchomimus, maybe some other Spinosaurus. So there you have it. You have the basic lower jaw right here. Alright, and then how I described it is the upper jaw kind of starts around here like a landline telephone. So you have that bulge up front. Go ahead and draw the top right there. I'm doing it wrong. I'm going Suchomimus. Alright, a little bit of an upward curve. And then there's the end of the landline telephone right there. Curve up and a curve back down like so. And adjust, don't draw too darkly. I'm doing that. I'm making terrible mistakes. The top of the nose right here should be almost 90 degrees. And you have that front of the landline, and then you have that. After this bulge, do it in a little bit and continue straight along until you get to the end of the jaw. At which point, you'll draw jaw end, that little triangle right there. Bring it up. Alright. We're going to ignore the frill for right now, guys. Then we're going to link it up right there. Alright, so it's a good start. Then kind of I'm making the lower jaw a little bit smaller right now, just because I think I've ruined this already. But let's see how far we can get here. Emphasis on the nose a little bit. Bring that out. Alright, and now we'll go ahead and draw in. We'll go ahead and go with what National Geographic's got. Although I don't completely agree with all of their skull illustrations, since again, not all the skull's been found. A lot of it's based off of Suchomimus. So let's draw a little nose hole right there. And let's go ahead and draw the frill. According to the National Geographic, a lot of the frill is based off of relatives, and then there was part of the frill found in 2008 Morocco find. I trust the paleontologists on this. They had it kind of like this. So just bone, it was about this big. So we're going to make it a little bit bigger. A cool illustration I saw of Spinosaurus showed its skull to have like this huge horn. Kind of like it was made of keratin. So, we might go with that. That gives it a very good display as well. Maybe even a ramming item. Don't know. Wasn't there to see it. But let's just go ahead and draw it like this. And maybe it'll make a little bit more sense as we go along. Alright, we're going to leave the eye alone. We're going to leave all that alone.